I'm Angie Rainey. I guess my story would really start to who I used to be. And I was a mom. I was well educated. I had a great job as an executive, making 6 figures a year. I did that for many, many years, flew all over the world. Had a beautiful home, several cars, a nanny. My children went to private schools. We were living the dream. And I would say in 2010 that all kind of turned, and that's when the dream started to fall apart. My ex and I split up, and I moved back to Weatherford. And sometime later, I lost my job, kind of in an unfair situation. They closed their doors, but the 6-figure income was gone. And short time after that, my ex sought a perfect time to swoop in and take our son from me. And that's really when the spiral began to happen. During that time, I turned to methamphetamine, found a new friend with a lot of new friends to come along with it, and just kept getting darker and darker. Lost the house, lost the cars, learned what couch surfing really was. Got into some minor trouble, ended up in Tarrant County's finest for about 3 weeks. I knew something had to change. During that time when I was incarcerated, I get out and I no longer even have unemployment. It was over. So I went from having little to literally having nothing. And somebody said, well, Center of Hope can help you with pantry items, help get you some groceries until you can file for food stamps and try to figure out what's going on. And that was the first time I walked through these doors, was November 2012, right at Thanksgiving. And that's really when everything started to change. And at this time, we actually no longer had money to be in a motel. And I was living 8 miles out of town in a place that had no water and no electricity with my daughter and my boyfriend. We had no ride, and I literally walked to the Center of Hope every day. And they opened up the doors at 8 a.m. to let me in. They let me stay all the way until 4 because they knew it was a safe place. Taught me how to pick up the pieces. I made friends that were in the same crisis situation, that they were broken, and they didn't know how to start again. They didn't even know where. They didn't know any good place. They had no hope. And that's what the center did to me. It gave me hope. And they also connected me with a church that helped restore me from there on out. Now it's just, my life has changed so much in 3 years. I am no longer broken. I am no longer sorrowful. I am no longer wishing for death and wanting it just to end. I have peace. I have joy. I have a purpose. And I have a new baby and a husband. And I have running water and I have electricity. Most importantly, I have God. And that's my story.